Doing really well. Welcome back to another live stream. Tonight we're making dinner, obviously. It is September 23rd, 2025. I'm going to assemble my meal. Here I have already cooked my ground turkey with salt, black pepper, cumin, and of course, I drained the fat. Hi, Pauline. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so this is my ground turkey that I just cooked in a pan. So it would be ready to, be added to the other ingredients. And I also cooked my lentil with salt and water. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stove top, the back burner actually. That's what I'm trying to do because I'm going to steam my broccoli. I have already done slicing and dicing of veggies, and we're going to go ahead. This is a one pan meal. Go ahead and get started. I hope everyone is doing really well. Thank you for joining the live stream. And thank you for the like, Pauline. I appreciate it, folks, if you give this live stream a thumbs up to get more views on YouTube. Thank you so much. Maybe not right now, until the end. See if you can find value in these type of content. Alright, I'm washing my hand. I don't know, I just wash it with water. I don't think I'm going to touch anything. So we can go ahead and get started with the assembling process. Okay, we turn on the stove burner. So I have some water here. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on. We're starting with just water. We just, oh, thank you for the hearts. Water, let it just heat up. Warm up the water. I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt before I add my onion. Oh, the lid fell. Oh my god. Oh, terrible. Okay. Never mind. We'll have to figure out something. Hold on a second. I don't think I'm gonna wash the lid. I don't have time for that, so we're gonna get started. Hey Hassan's family, welcome to the live stream. We're making dinner. We're assembling our dinner plate here. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me get my onion. Add my onion. I got onion diced. To turn up the heat a little bit. Well, it's dinner time in the East Coast. It's almost 7 p.m. here in the East Coast of New England. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know. I'm terrible. Like, I don't know what's going on with me today. Got some black pepper here. Just a few twists of black pepper. Some turmeric. I love turmeric, you know me. turmeric and black pepper always go together. As you know, black pepper enhances the absorption of the curcumin, the turmeric, that chemical in the turmeric called curcumin. I don't know what they call it. Curcumin, I think. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add. Wait, I don't need to add anything right now. Let it bubble first. Let it bubble. I need it to boil. Okay, once it boils, I'm gonna go ahead, add my capers. This is 10 grams of caper to give it like this nice tangy flavor. It's boiling. That's when once it starts to boil, it's time to go ahead and add my mushrooms. Now remember, we're cooking without oil. Even though we're gonna add olive oil at the end. But we're basically cooking without oil. I'm just gonna give it like a minute or two. Just to let the mushrooms release some water. Now I'm on a medium-low heat. And when you use a pan like this, just make sure to scrape off the sides, because you don't want that onion to burn, you know, on this. You know, they get stuck to the wall of this pan. And it's also gonna be easy, you know, more difficult to clean the pan at the end when you're done eating. So like just everything together this way. This allows mushroom to release more liquid. Hey Trouble, welcome to the stream. I like mushrooms too. Sautéing mushrooms and onion. There we have some garlic now. Garlic goes in. We're sautéing without oil. Sorry, I keep repeating the same thing. It's just so the people that joined later in the stream, they have an idea what's going on. A brief idea of what's going on. Okay, I'm also here. I can't show you, but what I'm doing, I'm also steaming my broccoli in another, you know, stove burner. I am making one pan meal. So now, it's time to go ahead and add that lentil that I cooked earlier. Cook that lentil with water and salt. It took me about like 20-25 minutes. This was 30 grams of lentils. Okay, let it simmer. It's gonna turn like soup, I guess. I don't know. It's unplanned. What I'm cooking here is like completely unplanned. This is why I'm calling this a series that I started back in last month. It's Cooking Without Recipe. Cooking Without Recipes. Dane, welcome to the stream. So just so you know, like anyone can cook, no need for cooking skills. If you have the passion to be, I mean, you have the passion for cooking, to be in the kitchen, you can cook. You really don't need cooking skills. You don't need to have background. If you watch these basics that I've been posting, like I go live twice every day, and you can learn some of these basics. Now, at this point, you can add tomato sauce, you can add some tomato paste, and let it continue to simmer, but I chose not to add tomatoes. Now it's bubbling. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for it, like all the juice to evaporate, because my ground turkey is going to absorb some of that liquid. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer some of that ground turkey that I cooked earlier. So it's gonna be for a single serving. That's just for me. So I'm gonna be mindful of the portion. Maybe a little bit more. I think that's it. That's it. Let it continue to simmer. Pauline, yeah, I love cooking too. I love cooking. I like Jamaican food too. I'm trying to find a place where I can get the Jamaican chicken. Want to try that? I like the way that they cook their chicken, the way they clean it. Jamaican, they clean. I know that they clean the chicken with vinegar. They wash it with water and vinegar before cooking it. So you see now it's simmering. Yeah, definitely I'm trying to find like a place where I can find authentic Jamaican food. This turned into soup actually. Turned into soup, but I'm gonna turn up the heat. I want to just take a look, just check on my broccoli here. Let me show you. That's my broccoli over that side is cooking too. Yeah, I love the way that the Jamaican cuisines, you know, the way that they cook the chicken. So, now at this point, I'm gonna lower the heat. See, the heat is on low. Now, if you want to add more seasoning, you can go ahead and, you know, feel free to add more seasoning. I personally, you know, I've already added some salt, black pepper, and some turmeric. I might add a little bit of ginger powder. It has onion and garlic. I might add a little bit of ginger powder here because I didn't have ginger. I didn't chop ginger pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and add some ginger, just a little bit. Give it a mix. And I'm gonna shut off the heat. Maybe not right now. Hold on. I'm checking on my broccoli. Okay, my broccoli is ready. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and add. I have one red cabbage leaf. Well, I have already added the ground turkey, Kai. There is a ground turkey in there. Okay, so red cabbage is like, for me, is really difficult to it's not easy to digest, so I like to add it like at the end so it can cook with the, even though the heat is off, it's going to continue cooking because it's still, the food basically is still warm. And yeah, just gonna let it in there. I have some radish. I'm gonna add it at the end. I'm gonna add the radish at the end. Now, okay, pardon me. I'm gonna just move this for a second because I want to transfer my broccoli. Okay, the heat is off. I need to transfer my broccoli. Okay, some people, when they steam the broccoli, they would wash it with cold water. I only steamed it for like less than 5 minutes. So while it's in the plate, it's gonna continue cooking. I prefer not to wash it. I'm just gonna leave it like this and set it aside. Until ready to eat. So we're basically almost ready. Here I got my radish. Radish goes in. The heat is off again, just a reminder. The heat is off. Just give it another mix. And we are, folks, we are ready. We are ready to assemble. We're gonna go ahead and assemble our dinner. Actually, I'm not cooking rice. We are on a low carb diet, but feel free to cook, to cook rice and have rice on the side, or like rice goes with it. I was thinking of cooking some quinoa, but my source of carb here is I cooked 30 grams of lentils. That's what I just did. So there is 30 grams of cooked lentils in there, alongside with, the mushrooms, the ground turkey. And after I end the live stream, I'm going to put it public. I'm gonna set it on public so you guys can go back and watch, the whole thing. It's not like, I don't think it's longer than 20 minutes. I try to make it like my streams, I try to make it very short. And you know what I forgot? Oregano. Add some oregano or oregano, however you pronounce it. Now we're gonna transfer into a serving dish. Take advantage of the heat of the stove, the stove burner that we just used to warm up our plate as usual. Go ahead, pour that in there. Now it can go with pasta too. If you want to have pasta, you can have the base of your plate. You can lay some pasta and put that on top of it. That would work as well. Your options are not unlimited, I should say. Yeah, you have a lot of options to do. Let me just wash my hands again. because I'm going to handle my broccoli. Add my broccoli here. I'll put it on the side. So this is, you know what, I forgot something. Oh, one moment. So the broccoli, it's like in big chunks. I like them to be, so. And you know, I don't like the stems, I'm sorry. They're just like hard to digest, but I'm gonna save them. I can use them tomorrow. Got some broccoli. On top. Now what else, folks, I have to add? I asked this question before in a different episode. What is the last thing? I know I have to add Parmesan cheese. That's obvious. But we need something. We did not cook with oil. But we still need some olive oil. I also like to squeeze some lime. Oh, sorry. Just a little bit. Got me some Parmesan cheese. Okay, folks, dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. Let me show you a close-up. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you. All right, let me show you up close what we have here. With some light on. I mean with the brightness, with like more brightness. So we got the ground turkey with ground turkey with lentil soup and mushrooms. And you know, we have the radish, red cabbage, and the broccoli. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please, if you made it this far and you found value, give it a thumbs up so I can get more views on YouTube. I truly appreciate you all. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.